gotta let me know when you send the invite, though. It's like that's like knocking on someone's door unannounced.
They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Chicago Bears.
Chicago Bears. The Bears. Let's check this shit out. I can't stand it up. Oh my God.
Summer officially over. It's time
fuck, man.
Football, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Better not have that fucking Tonka truck fucking internet.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. You talk about this Giant defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over the Lions.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
2nd and 6. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Just nowhere to go with the football. He was forced to put that one into Lake Michigan. I think his receivers have to do a better job of working free, because he didn't have anywhere to go at all on that play.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, Chicago.
Mad props, though, man. Mad props, dude. A lot of dudes fucking know how to kick that thing.
Victory last week as he sends this one away. A call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
Oh, the dog got out. Whew.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. This defense for the Bears, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers. 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 13 yards, good for a Giant 1st down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now they'll audible to something else. 2nd and 9 now. Shoves him aside. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Back to throw. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 44-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Second down and a yard. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. Looking to throw. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. With the Bears at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Santos' kick is up and through, and it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their 2nd drive here of the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive.
He ran that same thing. Tampa 2.
After
He's going to be a Tampa 2 kind of deep zone drop kind of guy.
Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. He's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Definitely a Tampa 2 right there. Definitely a Tampa 2.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Damn, bud. Getting my ass locked up.
And the Bears are going to take
All right.
over here up near the 40. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3. They'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Got his man, and it's caught.
Wow, good throw, my man. Good throw.
Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears are able to...
Why is the clock going so fast?
Santos with
That went really fucking fast, bud.
to 10-0.
I hope that 2 clock ain't turned on. That was real fast. We went through that really quick. That was a total of 4 possessions.
And this will not be
2 and
returned.
2.
It'll come out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get
That's true, huh? I think he's passing the ball a little bit more, though. I honestly think he's passing the ball a little more. He's running a base defense, though. He's running that elementary defense. I think when guys run base defense, it's hella elementary.
They're going to look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he goes out right around the 39. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first
Rookie
down.
to rookie on the hookup. What's up, Thomas?
Catch made by Slayton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play.
Oh, kid time. Kid time before reality time.
But how about
Oh.
the people up the block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Only 3 there on the screen. It's second down.
He is on his sticks right now. He is switching players fast.
Slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll change things up. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And
Come on, guys, get that shit.
First down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Going quickly out to the right side. He takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone.
What a play. I knew he was in fucking Tampa 2, bud.
Good for 17 yards on
Yeah, he's doing Tampa 2 with deep coverage right there.
First down.
He's got his zones mad drop right there.
They'll look to throw.
Oh,
A drive killer there.
fuck.
And the Bears
He was right there, man. He was right fucking there, and he snagged that bitch up, dude. Son of a bitch.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
So we've hit intermission.
Yeah, but his linebackers are playing really good, man. It's
Presentation of EA Sports.
starting to get slightly frustrating. Slightly frustrating, man. He's playing really good defense right now. He's keeping me in check.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
We can't let it get out of hand. We got to stay in it. You know what I'm saying?
10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So
yeah, 3
something
INTs,
has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told him exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game.
Bullshit. Bullshit, dog. I got that ball out.
Those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Short throw, going to be caught by Waller.
Yeah, boy, his linebackers are playing lights out right now.
Watch him make catches as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. In motion right is Pittman. Back to throw now on first down. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh!
The throw led him too much that
fucker.
time. It's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
He's changing players quick, bud. I am
2nd and 8 coming up.
getting smoked up on
They
that shit.
suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Quick throw into the hands of Pittman. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. And they're going to speed things up here. And now they'll shift things around. They'll look to throw here on first down. Got a man and he hits him.
Yeah, see, that was Tampa 2 again. He loves that Tampa 2. That's his thing. I commend guys that can run it well.
The running game on this drive, now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Going right side, he finds Slayton. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Dillon. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Dillon. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. They held him out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York.
Yeah, that dude is a break tackle machine. All right, man, we got down the field. We scored, no turnovers. Let's try to lock in on this defense and put a little pressure on his offense.
He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also
dude, come on, man. That is fucking nuts, dude, that kick meter is off like that.
A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field. Run
it's too close for comfort.
And he gets it done.
Back now at Soldier Field. For the fourth quarter,
you get bitchy and whiny about those little things, especially if the game's tight. You know, like any other typical user.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws, find the guy.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Deontay Banks.
That's what we needed, baby. That's what we needed.
I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Tyreek Stevenson in on the stop.
But they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
Yeah, he's really trying to strip that ball.
These types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
That's real close.
So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. They'll set up to throw.
Ooh, got it. Got it. Damn, dog. What a fucking dot.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants have taken.
Wow, what a fucking play that was. Good job, Dylan. Good job, buddy. That was close, fellas. That was close.
Able to put him up here in the 4th quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it. The 4th quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Got the lineman out there. Looks like a lineman.
It's a first down.
He's doing the dinking and dunking stuff. He's doing the dink and dunk stuff again. Gotta stay on my toes with that shit.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And he will find the open man. It's DJ.
Wow, but he's hitting me under that shit quick. That is his go-to shit right there. Drags. The drags are his go-to.
But he's got a first down there.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use.
Put that pressure on that too.
Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
He's got it to the 43 here.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run. Not the
He was blitzing me. He was thinking of blitzing me. He was totally thinking of blitzing me.
And taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. On play action, they'll throw. Escape, and he can't get a throw. He's taken down. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop it.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really
He's
fast.
going to try to strip that ball. Promise you, he's trying to strip that ball.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run this one right up the gun. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
That's complete to Slayton. And he is going to have a New York first down, and the Giants are going to win the football game. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get them home free.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles, and creating his own yardage.
It sucks, man, because I wanted to get a lot of yards rushing.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way.
Wow, that was tough. That was tough. He did really good locking me up. I got a top-rated offense on this team. He did a damn good job locking that up. Wow.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So for the Giants, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will head back.
Archie Manning's still having a good completion percentage on the passing game, but 3 INTs for the day is still a bad day. Did enough to get the win, though. He did get enough to get the win.
That'll do it for
Look at
us.
that, 19 for 23, dude.
Charles Davis, thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next
3
time.
INTs
So long,
out of my
everybody.
4 incompletions. So that's pretty good. 82% completion percentage for the rookie. That's pretty good, man. The INTs were not his fault. They were completely all mine. He didn't throw the ball bad. He didn't do anything, man. I just made bad reads. Bad reads. Anyways, Quinn Ewers, 6 for 12. 83 yards passing, 1 touchdown, 2 INTs. Towards the end of the game in the fourth quarter, I blitzed him. I went after him. I went after his ass. See if we can get the ball back in our hands, get a turnover or something. Jenkins, 17 rushes for 69 yards. Fuck, man, I wanted more yards with him. 1 touchdown, 1 fumble. Receiving, Waller 5 for 53, Jenkins 5 for 34, Slayton 3 for 44 yards. AJ Dillon with the game-winning touchdown. You guys got to go back and watch that touchdown pass. That was a high-pressure situation. Defensive ends, they were all in my quarterback's face. He got the ball out, kind of like a cross-the-body throw. Huge touchdown. Jaden Whitehouse, Great House, 2 for 26 yards. Anyways, all double-digit and single-digit fucking receptions. Not very many yards in the passing game. That was a tough game right there. Tough game. That was a slug feast. And I did hurt myself quite a bit, putting myself on the back end of the game with 3 interceptions in the first half. Monte Sweet with the sack. We got Kyle Gordon with the INT. We got TJ Edwards with the INT. Yeah, man, his linebacker TJ was all over the field, man. I was watching that. We got 2 INTs by Banks. Really? Good job, Banks. He got pick 6 last week in the game and 2 INTs this week. Man, maybe we can get a trade game for him. And Jabal Peppers, wow, bud, with the INT, man, that's a good pick, a good selection, good addition to his team. Peppers, I like Peppers. That's a good addition. And that's a wrap, gentlemen. That's a wrap, man. That was a good game. Props to Wake Up Whoop, communicating really well. Props to the commissioner having a good league, running a good league, and keeping up with it. So y'all have a good one. We'll see y'all in the next match.